Hey guys, Tony here. Good morning. So a lot of people were asking me about CRO and what happened, why the sell-off from around $1 all the way down to here. I actually think it's gonna keep. I actually think it's gonna break trend and keep running. Keep in mind, it's starting to form a perfect buy entry right now on the stochastic, on the reverse MACD, on the 4 hour trigger. Right, on the daily, it's about to close another bullish daily. I think right now what I'm going to be doing is I will be more than likely. I actually got back into Shiba Inu. I do like Crow a lot more. I think long term it has way more potential than Shiba Inu. As you guys know, I did buy back into what is it called? Shiba Inu. I made a couple grand putting my money back into Shiba Inu. I will more than likely sell out of that. And then partially leave my profit into Shiba Inu and leave the rest of it into Crow, right? So I think I'll leave like 5K in Shiba Inu and then put the rest of it into Crow right now. But I think for the most part, I think we are gonna break trend on Crow. Not super worried about this. Again, this is a very long-term hold for me. I think it's undervalued still by a lot. I think the market cap should be at least 100 billion for a crypto.com coin. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing TA for Crow because I think that overall, this is like a Apple or Microsoft or Amazon or Google for me personally, right? I think that there's a lot more room to run to the upside. And I think it's going to happen, right? You even see that bullish trigger early signs right there, right? So I think right now, more than likely, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off, my original investment in Shiba Inu, which was what I converted from Crow over to Shiba Inu. I'll leave like 5K in Shiba Inu and I'll convert everything back into Crow, and just to kind of have it here because I do think it's about ready to start its run to the upside, right? I do think it's going to break this downtrend that it's been going on ever since that drop from $1, and it's on sale, right? From right here to back to like around $1 essentially is what you would see a nice gain of 42%. I mean, that's pretty. I like those odds, right? Especially for a crypto that I think has a pretty solid basis and is it's a great company. I think crypto's great, but I think that for the most part, I think that crypto over the long scheme of things, like maybe the next 5 years or so, I think is going to be fantastic, and I think it's going to be valued at close to $100 billion eventually, right? I'm not saying now, but I'm saying eventually. Thank you for joining the Patreon, by the way. I didn't see the name, so big shout out to you, bro. Thank you. Who was that actually? VMG Media. Thank you for joining the Patreon. So quick shout out to them. But yeah, I think Crow is a solid company. First of all, I think the exchange is great. I think their DeFi platform is absolutely insane. The fact that they offer 12% APY on holding Crow, that's my long con right now, right? My hope is to get my Crow up to about $400,000, and then staking it and basically picking up a 12% APY. So it's an easy almost 50K a year, right? So like I said, long term, it's like an Apple, Amazon, Google to me. Not really worried about where price is. If it fluctuates 10%, 50%, 20%, I don't care. I like Crow long term, and it's my long term, right? This is going to be added to my long term, not touching it. I'll convert it maybe back and forth between some positions, but for the most part, I will always be holding some sort of Crow. I will always be holding something in Crow, something. But overall, I'm bullish, and I think that it's going to be bullish again in the next 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think trend is going to break. I think range is going to break, and then the major major resistance will be here at like 84, 85-ish cents. If it breaks that, we're going back to all-time highs, but we'll see in about 3 hours. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.